Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to my reaction series of Natsume's Book of Friends, Season 1. Today we are checking out Episode 4. Last time, uh, that was definitely my favorite episode. A lot happened, good emotional value. It's been an upward trend. We're seeing if they can continue. Um, but yeah, I'm really enjoying checking out this series. Loving it. So we met new character who will definitely be a recurring character whose name I don't remember exactly. I will eventually. Right now, the only names I remember are Natsume's, Madara slash Nieto Sensei, and Toto. Toto or yeah, Toto. I think that's the Takano character. But we'll learn his name eventually. I think it started with a T also or an N. Um, but yeah, last time we met a fellow human that can see yokai, though not fully, just slightly. Who was propped up as a villain, but they hit you with the twist that he's just a dude. That's kind of like Natsume, a little nervous and shy from these weird experiences he's having. And I'm sure with him we'll develop a friendship and, you know, help him get over it. Well, not get over it, but adapt to his new circumstances. I believe from the preview of last episode, this one will be a story focusing on the female. I believe her name was Sayaka or something with an S. So another human. Though it didn't seem like she could see the yokai, but she did have like a reaction of feeling cold when a yokai passed through her and to other people, but the other two didn't. So maybe she is a bit more spiritually aware than the other guys. But yeah, let's check this out. Super excited to continuing the series. So this is a timer-based reaction, which means you need your own copy of the episode. My episode length is 23 minutes 52 seconds long, including the preview at the end. So if yours doesn't have that, I wouldn't worry about it too much. And yeah, let's get started. At the end of the episode, of course, we will have a post-episode discussion and tell you my thoughts about what happened. So yeah, get your copy of the episode ready, because I'm starting in three, two, one, go with that little intro. But yeah, it looked a little spooky. I remember the preview, or it looked like Sayaka was in danger. If that's her name, or Sakaya, or something like that. So, and we'll see what we can do. I feel like Madara is like just the trump card, but okay, there's him, there's her, Toko, and another guy who kind of looks like Natsume with like red eyes. So just looking at the return characters, but yeah, with Madara or Nieto, even though he's a super powerful yokai, there were like situations like when facing the dishwasher guy, where or even when Big Cow Man almost killed the priest guy, where he wasn't actually able to save them. So it's kind of cool having a super powerful ally, but he's not like the answer to everything. But yeah, okay, send me. I'm ready. Cicada, never a good sign. Higurashi has warned me about that already. I forgot the subs. Every time looking at a turtle. Okay, what's happening? Oh no, it's a kappa. Okay, I missed the first couple of lines. I'm back. I'm back. Hey, help him. What the heck? I mean, kappas are kind of evil, I believe, from my limited kappa lore. Oh shit, Saita's watching. She did see the water kind of like go over like an invisible spot. I mean, that's definitely, yeah, giving him a sus look. Reasonable, to be fair. Shigure and the girl. Yeah, they did talk about that an episode or two ago, where he signed the sheet. And I feel like Natsume would just own it. There was a little rude. Are you just a bit antisocial? Final one, you gotta do it, dude. Gotta do it. School's last test of courage. I never done it, but it's not really a thing in Canada. It's more of a Japanese thing, like a scare path. Obviously, like kids do like dumb stuff like going into scary places. So this is the same thing. Honestly, it's good that he followed. So it's good to have him around, man. Yeah. Just don't talk. They're suspiciously looking at him. Yep. It's a creepy ass building, man. Ah, that's boring. You gotta have scare actors, unless they're just pretending. I like how they have like a way to confirm you actually completed it by having like a board to write your name on. It's pretty sick. God of Fortune. Oh, fake student? Maybe? That's fucked up. Don't even blame him. I feel like that's a classic. Well, guess who we're seeing today? She she suspects for sure. I wonder to what extent though. Oh, one too many person. It's the dad. So bouncy. Sasada, that's her name. I was close. That's not good. Where's he going, dude? Oh, he brought it with him. I mean, probably is. His grandmother literally beat every single yokai in the area. That's unlucky pairing. I don't know this guy's name, but we've seen him a couple times. He's kind of a friend. Two ways. Uh-oh. Don't get lost. Ah, it's a little ominous. Uh. Oh. Oh, it's a light. It's definitely fate. Whoa. Maybe not. Yo, they can actually die from that. Come on, bro. Trying to kill us? Dude, I thought that was fake. I don't. It's not fake. Dude, I thought that was like a flashlight eye. Umbrella head. Stealing my home. Oh, because they're demolishing it, maybe. Nieka? Help? Smoke bomb. Out of here. Oh, he got yoinked. Nishimura. That's his name. Maybe I'll remember it. It's not likely, though. Oh my god, he's yoinking people. What the fuck? Alright, this is actually a really bad situation. Ooh, called out. Okay. Ooh. Blackmail. Run! You don't know what to do, run. Oh! Cat headbutt. That's one way to solve the problem. Just knock him out. Though, with a yokai kidnapping creature out there, maybe not the best idea. Dude, imagine if Natsume didn't come. All these kids would just be screwed, right? You sure we just don't want him around? Whoa! What the heck? I like the look. Looks kind of like a badass. Love the eyes. Dodgeball club. What? It's just shit excuse. Conceited. Oh, little fuzzy balls. Oh, so cute, man. Mm. Oh, same ghost. Sounds like the same ghost. Umbrella head? Shigure? Yeah, I think that's him. Got a glow up since then. Oh man. Send the fur balls. Oh, it's kind of friendly. Maybe it's mad because the school's getting torn down though, and not just mad at humans in general. Yeah, does not want to touch. Are you not sus of Buckethead? It's kind of scary, but just imagining that IRL is hilarious. Okay, so he is the god. I mean, I guess we could definitely assume that. So he is a good guy at heart, then just corrupted. But he is strong enough to show to ordinary people. Though I guess she is a little special. So, still. So he is strong. Okay. Yeah, she was being really aggressive, but it's actually like just a chill request. That was gonna be way more intense. So the god is angry right now, so might not be a good time. But maybe she can calm him down. Everyone got yoinked. Whoa. Cat yoinked him? Or fluff balls? I thought it looked like cat. Yeah, it is. Oh. Shigure. Okay. So Madara is even hesitant about fighting it. Yeah, just let them die, Natsume. It's fine. Totally won't fuck you up later. We were just talking about how Madara's kind of like the ultimate weapon, but this is our first time seeing someone potentially stronger. That's cool, actually. Made sense if it was a god. Uh-oh. No. Just like grab her. Stop her. Oh. Jesus. Well, we have the book. Return his name? Just command him to stop, then return his name. To be safe. Though he'll probably be pissed. Uh, boss time. Can we call Cowman to do something? Okay. Umbrella head. Uh, I mean, I understand him. I do. Actually, really good motivations. He remembers. Oh, he remembers him too. That's what I was saying. It's too kind, man. Oh, it wasn't an umbrella. It was his hair the whole time. Does that mean the bucket was his hair too? The song's bopping too. Very ominous sound. Oh, Nieko. All right. See what he can do. Is this the guy from the intro? The red eyes look the same, but the hair's a little too long. Well, you're being released whether you like it or not. Okay, now it's shorter. Maybe it is the intro guy. No tattoo on his face, though. This is cute. Dude, every time, man. From spooky to funny to sad. Show's so good. This writing, I should say. It worked. I don't think this is a guy from the intro. Oh, see it for yourself. The one eye. Yeah, he finally touched her. Head pat too. Dude, I'm sad. Oh my god. Hi, Sachita. Wonder if that might like increase her ability to see yokai, maybe. Actually touching one, a god. Oh, he doesn't remember? Hmm. I think she does remember, just pretending nothing happened. Or maybe she doesn't remember, but she remembers like bits and pieces. Bits and pieces. The Kappa again. Come on, dude. He just wants a free water bath. That was a good episode. God damn, man. Every time. Every time, dude. I think I'm just impressed with how they write sad scenes, so that actually feels sad. There's just a lot of times where when people try to write sad scenes and you don't feel sad, it's just awkward. But dude, I was feeling it, man. Just as you can definitely understand this yokai, probably more than any other one in terms of motivations. I think that's like a classic story too. The wealth god being imprisoned. I've definitely heard at least a variant of it. Good episode. No Toko, but I'll forgive it because it was good. Next episode. Better have her though. Need my daily, well, not daily, my per video dose, my episode dose of Toko. Just one line, okay? One line. Love how the cat just rolls off. Almost looks like a Bulbasaur in the ending. Just his weird shape. Okay, let's see what's happening next time. Her color ticket. Train yokai. What the fuck is that? It looks like a groundhog. Cute voice. Okay, that was episode 4. Sayasa's episode. Thank you guys for watching. We're gonna just go over it quickly if you want to sit around. If not, then see you guys next time. But yeah, good episode, man. As expected, honestly. We didn't get the new guy again, but I'm sure he'll be back eventually. Same with Sayasa. They're like side characters, but they're not like every episode side characters, I guess. You probably don't need it too, since this is a very episodic series, anyways, with new yokais. So made sense. But yeah, good episode. Start off with the cicada. You know, it's never a good sign. Actually, I mean, I guess it's a good sign because it marks the start of the summer season. But you know. but yeah. So we got the Tappa, little Tappa. I did miss this part because my subs weren't on, kinda. Um, but he does seem friendly. Little nudity in the scene too, but it's okay. It's just a Tappa, guys. Um, the for my I don't Cap. It's one of the more recognizable yokai spirit forms. Aren't they like really evil though? I don't know too. From my understanding, don't they like steal babies and like then just hide in the water or something? But anyways, we saved the friendly Kappa. Sayasa, who has noticed Natsume being kind of weird, does watch Natsume pour water over it, saving it. But she also notices the outline it makes as the water pours, which is obviously like super weird. If you were in IRL and you see someone do that, you'd probably be like, "What the fuck's going on?" So she's been observing Natsume, I guess. Then we get the test of courage thing. This was referenced like an episode or two ago when he signed up for it. Um, Obviously Natsume would be pretty good because he's not really like, I mean, he does get scared, but like he has a lot of yokai experience, so he would probably ace it if it was normal. But Sayasa does pressure him in. It's the last time, you know, and honestly, it's a good thing because if Natsume didn't show up, can you imagine what would have happened, man? Those all those kids would just like be dead. Unless Sayasa convinced Shigure to stop, which maybe she can, but yeah, it's a good thing he came along. Um, and that everyone's safe in the end. Also, it's a good thing Nieto or Madara came along too. Though it was very interesting to see a spirit on a similar level to Madara, which even though it seems like Madara is a top dog, he's not the top dog. So I think eventually in the story, sometime down the line, we'll see a spirit like definitively stronger than Madara, and like maybe he would even lose in a fight. Though obviously this isn't like a fighting story, so it doesn't have to follow that route. But I think we'll see that eventually. But yeah, that was a cool aspect of the story. Um, we got Sayasa telling us the lore of the yokai of this episode. Shigure, the god of youth, and also a fortune spirit. Um, which again, I said his character was very good. It very like if someone's down to turn evil, like there are definitely times where like I understand, and this is definitely one of them. You know, he just wanted to have fun. He loved playing around, and then he gets captured, imprisoned, and naturally, good fortune came to the captor, and that turned him into a yokai. Which I guess I don't fully understand the spirit stuff. So yokai are evil spirits, I'm guessing, but like not necessarily, because the dudad wasn't evil, but he was a yokai. Maybe it's more like wandering spirits. Well, gods are actually like divine spirits. I don't know the spirit tree for Japanese or Asian stuff in general. But like yeah, I guess the dudad wasn't really a god. He was someone who just hijacked the shrine and like elevated to the status of a god for people. Well, this guy was actually a god. But yeah, it was a very rough story. I've definitely heard that story a couple times though. I think it's a variant. Like at least the idea of spirit that brings wealth, some guy captures it and imprisons it for his own gain, sort of thing. And then it backfires in the end. It's like a classic story, so that was cool to see. Um, we get oh god, I already forgot his name. Wasn't it like Nichiro? Something with an N. Um, he's kind of a side character too. I mean, technically, I think we've actually seen him more than Sayasa and the new guy. He's always around, so should probably like start remembering his name. I think it is Nichiro. Walking around, we see like a creepy ghost. I don't know who that is. Like when I first see this image, I thought, okay, this is actually just a fake because of because I thought the eyeball was just gonna be like a flashlight and like a fake light smile, but it's clearly not. Also, it's a female, which isn't Shigure, so I think it's just maybe one of his minion yokai playing around. The other option is he kind of looks like just the hair alone looks like Madara, but I don't know if that's the case. I guess it is just a smaller yokai, which is it's kind of a twist. Did I actually just I was like pretty sure it was just a joke, and then when they fell off the stairs, I'm like, oh my god, did they just die, dude? It's so dangerous. But then we meet Shigure, our antagonist, Mr. Umbrella Head. Classic design. You definitely when you think of yokai, I was about to say lokai. Don't know if that's a thing. I feel like one of the common ones is like some sort of spirit with a bucket over its head, or not a bucket, an umbrella over its head tied up. Don't know what those types are called, but classic. Then we finally get a confrontation with Sayasa and Natsume, where she was being like really forceful, and I thought it was gonna be way more sinister than what she asked. Um, but Natsume was definitely freaking out. It's good that Nieto came and cat butted her in the head, knocking her out. I was like, just run, dude. But yeah, pretty intense scene. Then we learn that the windows are trapped and he has some sort of barrier. Um, and we see, oh yeah, we see Madara's human transformation. I thought originally it was gonna be, um, I thought he transformed into like Natsume's grandmother appearance wise, but I think it is a little different with the hair color and the eyes. But pretty cool transformation. There's the words I'm looking for, especially the eyes and stuff. We see Shidra's little familiars, little puffballs. Very cute. Then we get the backstory for Sayasa and why she wanted help. She just wanted to thank Shidore for getting her precious charm back. Then we see Shidore with it. Why is Shidore so ghetto in her flashback, man? Why is he wearing a bucket instead of having the umbrella? Oh, I guess you know why. I'm dumb. I thought it was like maybe it's because he's weaker, but it just it's just because he wanted to appear more human and approachable to Sayasa. Because if he has the bucket, or if he has the umbrella thing get up, he does look more yokai-ish. This one, I mean, he still looks creepy as hell, though kind of silly at the same time. But he does look kind of human, so I guess that made sense. Never mind. I answered my own question, maybe. But yeah, first appearance, sweet story. You know, Sayaso is gonna be a key, maybe, into solving this, or at least finishing Shigure's story arc. And as much as he seems bitter, the fact that he didn't even attempt to attack Sayasa during this whole ordeal, means that he does deep in his heart like appreciate her and her as one of the few humans to show him kindness and not be scared of him. So that was sweet. But yeah, that shows Sayasa's motivation. She even apologizes for being so forceful. I guess it's just how desperate she wants to thank the spirit for helping her, showing how she's a pretty nice person. So it's nice to learn a bit about Sayasa. She's definitely gonna be a recurring character. So that's cool. It's more development than we got from the new guy too. So we'll definitely see more of her along the line. Then we get Madara trying to just dip because he confirms that this spirit is pretty strong. He doesn't know if he'll win in a head-on fight, and he can still like break out of here. Then I guess you get a small moral dilemma where Madara is like, "Oh, you should just leave the humans to die. It's safer that way. Also, you don't really like humans." And you know Natsume is not gonna do that, right? That's why I'm saying small moral dilemma. Like technically, it's a dilemma because like Natsume is not really social, but it wasn't really a problem. So obviously he would say yes to helping people. More familiars. Sayasa almost gets smashed as we transition to the final showdown on the rooftop with the ominous blue mist, I guess, draining or keeping them knocked out. The students and Sayasa, or not Sayasa, Shigure. It's interesting. So Shigure didn't actually know who Natsume was immediately, but he does remember him eventually. It didn't actually show a flashback of how Natsume's grandmother Reiko beat Shigure. It's very interesting because apparently he's super strong. I know she has the freaking yokai slayer bat, but it's kind of hard to imagine. And it's interesting because this is like one of the first times where like a lot of the conflict is created from the Book of Friends and Natsume's grandmother, but this whole episode wasn't really about that. It was just the fact that he hated humans. They make fun of him constantly using his existence almost as a joke to do a test of courage, and they were gonna knock down the place anyways. So, um, and like the whole resolution, while Natsume did kind of open the path, Sayasa did lead the final blow into so, well, I mean, I guess even if Sayasa wasn't there, he still would have just left because Natsume freed him unwillingly. But with Sayasa, he like left happily and resolved his story. So yeah, it is. It's interesting seeing a story resolved that's not really relevant to the Book of Friends or Natsume's descendants, I guess, or himself. So that's like a cool aspect. I mean, I guess technically last episode wasn't, but it still involved the Book of Friends, right? This one was not really, which is like unique. So pretty cool. Yeah, we got that heartfelt message, final battle, realizing that how much he appreciated Sayasa as someone who's hated humans and been shunned and betrayed and I guess mocked technically by them all this years, having someone who truly cares about him. And then, the whole thing about even if he wanted to touch her, he can't because he's defiled. He finally gives her one head pat before he ascends to the afterlife, which was very sweet. Very nice way to end his character arc. Of course, no one remembers what happened. I mean, maybe it's for the best, obviously, but I'm wondering if if the interaction does have some lasting effects on Sayaka, like touching her dots, because it does seem like she is a little more sensitive to spirits and stuff. Obviously, not to the point of the other two where they can kind of see them, but I wonder if like actually touching the god will change things. Um, but we'll have to see in the future. Also, Kappa, Kappa again. Anyways, that was a good episode, man. I really enjoyed that. I maybe in terms of villain, probably like the best villain yokai, because not every episode like really has a big villain. It's more about like solving problems and stuff like that. But this was like the first kind of villain that we faced, so that was cool. Um, yeah, good episode as expected. So thank you guys for watching this episode. Hopefully you enjoyed too. And next time we will deal with the train yokai. I guess that's what it was. But yeah, thank you. Have a nice day, and if you haven't subbed, please consider subbing. It helps a lot. But yeah, see you. Until next time. Bye.